I'm Molly Puckett, and I'm the Vice President of Demand Management and Operations for Ellery Homestyles. So we had been in discussion to find a demand planning solution for years. We actually met with Avercast, I think 3 times over a 6-year period, where we had searched for, amongst all the solution providers that were out there, and the project just never got off the ground because of competing priorities. Finally, we reached the point where we were running a very large multi-million-dollar business on Excel spreadsheets, and it just kind of hit the point where it was top priority and we needed to move on an implementation. So with Avercast, we get up-to-date information at any given point. We're running our interface multiple times a day, so it's refreshing the data from our ERP system, where those spreadsheets, if it was 3 days ago, I had to wait 4 hours for the team to re-pull all that data, make sure all the formulas were calculating correctly. And sometimes there were formulaic errors in there that would cost the company money. So being less reliant on an Excel spreadsheet to run a large business that is looking for growth, it gives me the confidence to know that we can execute on company goals, where Excel spreadsheets just weren't doing that for us anymore. I had a sense that these were good people, and you always want to work with good people, because then when there's troubles in the partnership or challenges in the business, you've got a partner next to you to help you work through some of those issues. But some of the biggest changes have really been organization and process-driven changes because of the system. We didn't have categorization of items before, and the system has forced us to do that, and it's helped us in huge ways just manage the data on a day-to-day basis. In the way that we communicate to sales, I think that there is always a natural push-pull between sales and demand planning. They want all the inventory to make the sales. You need to manage that inventory to make sure that your inventory numbers don't balloon out of control. So there's this push-pull. Now that we have this tool that we can use and say, just look at the numbers subjectively, it's not only changed the relationship, but it's improved the business and focused us more on the company goal versus the individual department goal. I mean, there's no better team than this team, because they really want to see your business grow, and they're very genuinely passionate about that in a way that I haven't seen a solution provider be passionate about before, and I've come across a lot of them, but they're great guys that will be there to walk that path with you as you come across the challenges of day-to-day business and as you come across those really tough ones. And there's nobody else, no other solution provider that I can think of that you can just pick up the phone and call, and they will help you along the way.